Yo, 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 what's up, you beautiful bastards? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome back. We're back. Music's a bit loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Probably just in my headset. What's going on? Ah, I'm invisible! My camera followed me out of the room, that's why. That damn camera. Alright, we're good. Let me stop it. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, KT? How's the foot? How things going? Love the Angel of Death? Yeah, man. I made that today. Just for fun. Thanks, Sarah. How are you? We are back. Doing so. Happy Monday. It's my weekend. It's everybody else's beginning of their hell. As I always state. But we're back, and we're gonna get into some WoW, dude. I'm just trying to get the title on my DK that I have on my other DK that matches the Angel of Death thing, but it's I have to complete the Legion campaign, so I'm doing that too. Because it's one of the titles of the game that's not transferable between characters. You have to do the Legion campaign to get it. So yeah, let's without screwing around much more. Let's just get into the game, man. We got time to chill after 11 hours of fucking work. Plus this evening, enjoyed some drawing, ready for more Mythic Plus. Nice, nice. That's right, good girl. Way to be. All right, let's get in here. It's exactly. My character, man. I'm missing the Legion hell right now. I still have the bug where even his blood, my ghoul is permanent. Let's get our standard playlist going, actually. Stop that. Standard playlist, man. Where is it at? Let's see. Okay. I have to do these missions for the Legion crap. Horseman. It's all of them. Gotta wait for that. It's an hour to complete. Check our crafting stuff. The bug will probably be removed though. What's up, Rex? How you doing, man? Yeah, the bug that's keeping my pet permanent, because only Unholy is supposed to have permanent ghoul, will probably be not fixed, but it'll probably reset when they reset the servers tomorrow for maintenance. But I'll certainly enjoy them tonight or until I die. If you die, I think the bug fixes itself. Glad we seem to have gotten your computer issue fixed, Rex. That was a nightmare, dude. Fucking 10, dude. I'm only doing the ones that give me a skill up. I'll do some of the plus yet, but I have to make dinner and take my kid to piano. Well, maybe you can do some if I'm still on when you get back, man. Ooh, I don't have Bulwark. Yeah, dude, not a problem, man. Always happy to help, dude. I'm not always a huge piece of shit. Ooh, dude, we're getting some big skill ups. Ritual knife. Got my 2K rating. Nice, dude. Yeah, 4-piece tomorrow, man. 4-piece tomorrow for me anyway. I can't. That's not worth making right now. This other crap. Genesis moat. Warbound. Oh, that Shadowlands shit. For what I was farming Shadowlands rep. Wall. I mean, that's not really worth anything. Yeah, we'll sell all that crap. Don't want this. Can sell that though. It's usually worth something. Gotta check my vault too. Make sure my vault's maxed out, dude. Let's see. 7 points. Can max this out. Yeah, your vault. Max that out. I mean, as far as the keys are what I need to make sure. So yeah, 269 on middle, nice. One heroic raid reward. The other are normal. And then, of course, at World Tier, you can only max out at 259 right now. Start getting them heroic rewards, man. Let's see. Ooh, we got quite a few people on. Rex has a 2 Windrunner. Destic has a 2 seat. I have a 9 seat. Who is this guy? Oh, that's not Uri. Fucking Glyke. Yeah, that's 10 Skyreach, man. That sounds like absolute cancer. If you do 10s though, you get Myth Track in your vault. So you should ideally do 6s or 10s. Because 6s give you hero track. 10 still gives you hero drops at the end, but gives you Myth Track in the vault. I don't know if you knew this, Rex, or Sarah, but once you have your 4-piece, all endgame content, raids, Mythic Plus, rated PvP wins have a chance of dropping another catalyst charge for you on a personal loot level so you can upgrade your tier pieces with higher item level loot, higher item level tier, or get PvP variants if you're PvPing, or use those charges on your alts. That's new to this expansion. They weren't doing that before. I do not have crests because I'm capped, man. 200 cap. Yeah, what piece are you missing for your 4-piece? I already have the helmet, the one that I won that you traded me, or that I won from the raid. No, I won it from the raid, right? Yeah, won it from the raid, so I can catalyst it to my 4-piece. So I already have my piece. It's a hero piece. I'm just waiting for tomorrow. What is this? Oh. Next song. I did it again. Did what again? I killed another one? Oh, you mean Kinvesu? Yeah. Talking about Kinvesu? Yeah. Well, look at me, man. I'm the arbiter of death. Nah, I don't kill kids, just middle-aged men. That's what I meant? Yeah. I didn't kill him. He needs to take some mental space. Okay, let's see. So far, I have the chest and the gloves, but those are champion moment. PC for 4P bonus or head and shoulders. Oh, you don't have 3-piece yet? Oh, that's right. Wait, didn't you get Sarah, didn't you get a piece in your vault at the beginning of this week? Because you should have 2 catalyst charges. I don't know why it's not listing you. Okay, you got gloves in your vault. Did you get 2,000 rating in Mythic Plus? You should have 2,000 rating by now. Because if you got 2,000 rating, you instantly got an item in your inventory you can use that gives you a charge. So you should have the 1 vault piece and 2 catalyst charges. Oh, you're just holding on to a charge right now. That's what you're doing right now? So you're just hanging on. You do have a charge in the holster then, what you're saying right now. Because you get another charge tomorrow. So you'll have 2 charges tomorrow if you're holding on to 1 right now. Okay. I need the items I need to replace this ring. This ring is dog. I mean, it's good stats, but it's a veteran. I need to replace the ring. That's the biggest thing that I have that's dog shit right now. And my helmet, but I have the helmet already. I'm just waiting for the catalyst charge. And I do want the better itemized weapon. I want crit mastery weapon, not versatility. Okay. I don't know why this isn't oh, that's right. So this /keys only shows me keys for people who have the add-on Mythic raid tools installed, pretty sure. But Tempo has a 9. Let's see. He's not online. Yeah, it's not showing me you, Sarah, on here because I don't think you have Mythic raid tools mod installed. Yeah, yours is a 2. I gotta update this. So I've got my helmet's veteran, but it'll soon be hero. My neck, I could replace the neck too. This neck is not great. Crit verse is not great. It's champion piece. I don't remember where. Oh, I was gonna whisper. Where's that add-on? So I don't have to go through the dungeon journal to find loot. I don't remember what the add-on was called, man. Keystone loot. Oh, simulation craft needs to be updated. Okay, let's find it. Keystone loot. Reload the UI. Oh yeah, dude. This will show me everything. So let's do Death Knight neck. This shows me everything where it drops. Is there no crit mastery neck? It's called play the game, man. Well, I don't know where it drops. Haste verse, crit haste. Haste verse. We always do all specs. Oh, this is showing. Oh wait, let's see. Hero. I could have sworn a crit mastery. I mean, yeah, crit mastery neck was somewhere. It's not in the raid. Haste mastery, crit haste. Okay, so pretty much any neck. There's no crit mastery neck that drops. So Pit of Saran, that neck is fine. Has a lot more crit, but do 9s or 10s. I'll go on Hunter. If you can do 6 and 8s, I can go on Hunter. Let's see. Do you think? I don't know. So you think you could heal a 9 or a 10? If I don't fall over. Say, do you think you could heal one? Where's a black chocobo? What are you talking about? I don't see no chocobo, man. To my right. Oh, on the chariot? Where did the chariot go? Oh. No, these are the Blood Elf mount, or they're called Striders, I think. Yeah, 255 is probably fine, yeah. Probably fine. What's up, Dump? I'm glad you feel comfortable coming out on my stream, bro. If Square was Nintendo, Blizzard would be dead. Let's sue the shit out of them. I don't know what keys we have. Let's see. Frazo's in a pit of Saran. These two fuckers are in Delves. I can invite Coldier. Let's see. It's not Tyrael, man. It's the Angel of Death, boy. It's fucking cool is what it is. Weak Malthael. How do you know all these characters when you hate Blizzard games and don't play them? All right. Let me see. Nine. What is it? Diablo 3's story was trash, but the gameplay was fun. I think the gameplay of Diablo 3 is more fun than the gameplay of Diablo 4. Personally. The endgame model was better. Still wasn't great, but it was better. Wait, Callie though is he's a healer. I'll be interested to see what they do with the expansion for Diablo 4. Because they're adding in sets and all kinds of shit. But yeah, so far I'd agree. Yeah, they're capping myth crests, man. Want to do. What's up, Adrian, man? Resident Evil 1 made me feel stupid because of puzzles. Resident Evil 4 makes combat in later stages whoop me. Wow. Diablo 3 overall was bad. It was a bad game. Compared to... But like, again, like any Diablo game compared to Diablo 2 was bad. Sets ruined Diablo 3 only for one reason. Because the biggest flaw of Diablo 3 was... how everything scaled off weapon damage. Because everything scaled off weapon damage, all they could do for balance, quote unquote, was increase on the sets bonuses in the thousands of percents to make them stronger and competitive as, you know, power creep happened over patches and seasons and shit. If Diablo 3's core design wasn't based around weapon damage, they would have never had any of the issues they had with sets. Because if you look at the sets in Diablo 2, the set bonuses and the niche they set up was what made them good, because nothing scaled off your weapon damage. If anything, your weapons scaled off your stats, right? Not the other way around. Not your stats scaling off your weapons. Yeah, I'll also post in our Myth Plus. Let's get a party started. I played Diablo 3 on Switch emulator on my Android handheld that plays a Demon Hunter. Bro, no offense. That sentence is the most childlike sentence I've ever heard. Playing Diablo 3 on a Switch emulator on an Android handheld as a Demon Hunter. I never got to play D2 in depth because I hated it when I was young. I loved Diablo 2 when I was young, man. It was so much better than Diablo 1. I still think Diablo 2, design-wise, is the best ARPG ever made. Yep. Oh, they're doing tier 10 delve is what they were doing. I don't know why. It's pointless to do anything above an 8, I guess, unless you want the achievement. But problem with D3 is it sets made you skip like 15 difficulty levels. And again, that's because the sets scaled off of weapon damage. Every legendary and set piece in that game scaled off weapon damage. Oh, shit. Let's find... Ooh, a 9 Magister's Terrace. Magister's Terrace is not as bad as Seat. So Diablo 3 Leia, smash or pass, Raz? Which one? The one where she's literally the devil, or before she gets possessed? They have like 50 difficulty. As soon as you got a set, skip 15, and mobs would just turn into sponges. I mean, even in Torment 16, which is the highest difficulty, if you have the right loadout, everything still gets one shot. Enemies don't turn into sponges until you're in like Greater Rift 100. Greater Rift 100 is where the sponges come in. And also at the end of the game, turning into a time attack competition. Yeah, that was just Greater Rifting. That was the end game. Oh man, you guys are fucking degenerates. All right, I guess we're getting Dead Stick and yo, I wonder if yeah, we're still getting retards regardless. 2 Volpera retards actually. Let's try Koldir's 9 Magisters. This will be funny. Should be so good and hot, even burn all the STIs. Perfect woman. Or you could just not get a woman that has STIs. You could do that. I know that's hard to find in anywhere these days, but especially in Brazil, right? Pull like it's a 6. All right. Nova? Dude, Nova has no real character, though. Because they canceled StarCraft Ghost. And then they added in, they added her, like a bootleg added her in StarCraft 2. She has no character. This can be interesting. Doing a +9. Let's go. I'm going to have to focus the fuck up. This fucking conversation went way off the rails, man. I only got 1 feast left. Oh, that's true. You are pretty mild compared to Warlord and Tulsa's friend. That's true. Warlord was out of control, man. I have a published book, Adrian, but I don't write fiction like he does. My book's nonfiction. All right, we need fuck are we doing? He did a space before ready check. Oh, that's right. Because I'm the party leader. Your boy Matt's hitting the pot like crazy. What do you mean, he's smoking weed? I mean, he's got a beard. He's got facial hair like a liberal, so maybe he's just trying to fit in. All right, here we go. Oh, it took my pet away, dude. It took my perma pet away when the timer went down. Feels bad, man. So on this era, not only do the mobs have way more health and do more damage, the bosses do now too, because we're on a 9, I think. Oh no, that doesn't happen till 10. Tyrannical doesn't pick up till 10, so okay. Never mind. I lied. I fucking lied. But that's what you can prepare for a 10. No, you ain't casting that bitch. No polymorphs allowed. Yeah, I'm getting trucked, dude. I found the hidden way, dude. The hidden path. I don't think those books were elites. Feels bad. He said, but we can't afford to linger here. I need some shit. There we go. This route's so annoying, dude. Keep getting rooted. I should probably check Archon for updated builds, too. Yeah, this is a guild run, Vrex. Yeah, this is guild run. Yeah, we're doing a 9. 9 Magisters right now. You can skip quite a bit of trash in here. Hey, how about you target someone in front of me, game? How about that? Magister is only one I don't have. You have no rating for it? At all? About to get Sarah her first 9 ever, bro. I shouldn't for 2.3 million with that trinket. It's fucking absurd. You can't do knockback, bro. 2K, I have 0 Magisters. Yeah, you can get 2K so easy this expansion, dude. Big damn, dude. Big damn. No knockbacks. Pull him up here. Did 10s out of the gate. You didn't even start lower. This AMS all that. Oh, it leaves puddles behind. Oh. Yeah, I haven't done any. This is my first 9. I've done 8s, but I haven't done any 9s. Not like on purpose. I just didn't have any. But it's pretty much, now that I'm like getting geared the fuck up, 9s and 10s are all I'm gonna really do. Even though, dude, it's a blood DK, man. It's rough. It's hard. You get hit so hard, dude. Hold it here. Oh, I didn't hit him. Don't let any casts get off. Bro got his shield off. It's alright, I'll mass blind. Nope, no polymorphs. No polymorphs, bitch. Yeah, look at that. I got hard I hit, dude. 100 to 20% in 2 hits. If I don't have blood shield up, over. Absolutely over. It's Sarah, man. It's gonna be a big pull. See if we survive out. I'll even hit Icebound. I'll even hit Icebound. Just to make sure I don't take a big old fucking hit. I'm still taking big old fucking hits. They need to add some kind of defensive utility to Reaper's Mark, man. That'd be so helpful. I wouldn't be surprised if on higher keys, DK start taking the Death Strike also applies a hot to you. They probably need it. Abandon some damage for it. I'm not a DPS, dumbass. I'm a fucking tank. Found a sick bill from McPlus. I want to share it with Sarah. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be down to see that. Let's hit it. AMS. AMZ. You always run out of my AMZs. It does look very similar to his ability, to be fair. This one. I mean, if she plays a DPS and I play a tank, she'll out DPS me. Easy. Easy solved. Oh, dude, did you see that? If I hit AMS before he hits me with that ability, it doesn't even apply to me. Forgot that. AMS so broken, dude. So broken, dude. I love it. At least DKs have one good thing, man. Come on, bitch. That's, the Ellie is, Glyke. At the end of the day, especially on single target fights, if you're a DPS and you're not out DPSing a blood DK, you're trash at the game. Our single target damage is atrocious. Our AoE is insanely good, but our single target is absolutely dog shit. It's like bottom of the barrel dog shit. They need to buff it. It's that bad on single target. Multi-target were great, as you can see. I'm top in DPS meters. But you have to play perfectly for your damage to be that high as a blood DK. You can't just spam shit. Oh, I know, Yuri. I know you're messing around. I'm just messing around back, brother. It just made me think of that. Like, oh yeah, how bad our single target damage is. Like a fucking... The worst... Frost DK is the worst DPS in the game right now. Like, numbers-wise. A Frost DK in blue gear could out DPS a blood DK in full mythic gear single target. Like, that's how bad our single target is. Oh yeah, we don't need to pull any of those guys. Just this boy. Play a little bit healer on WoW. Oh, did you? Which healer did you play, man? Hope my mid vault drops. Me too, man. I hope you get really good shit. Going Joe Biden. Not quite that bad. I don't sniff little kids' hair. So I'll never be quite as bad. Ooh, he's got... We can get the Pat. Oh, that's going to be a triple fear group, though. We can do that. If people aren't retarded. We can do it. I can mass silence everything once. Okay, they're silenced. And then I can mass interrupt. Okay, they're interrupted. And I kick that guy. I'm so fucking good at this game, dude. A monk healer. Dude, monk healers are actually really good right now. Not as good as monk tanks, though. Monk tanks are the Brewmaster monk. Holy shit, man. They're broken stupid. Does the Ellie have a fear totem? I don't know, man. I have no idea. No clue. As long as you just kick them, like I can. Well, the cooldown's obviously long, but people, even with the 3 terrors in there, you should be able to interrupt them. You play right. Yeah, see, you did. Weird enough, the game does look better now that I played it. Yeah, well, they've obviously all the features, the feature sets of all NVIDIA's and AMD's graphics cards are now applicable. And I play on widescreen, dude. Playing WoW on widescreen feels so good. Pull it this way. I'm just gonna focus the terror. I'll interrupt him. Got him. I'm not getting hit too hard in this 9, probably because I'm pretty geared, but... Oh yeah, this heal absorb on me is nasty. So just so you know, I don't know if you knew this, Sarah, but a lot of the heal absorbs in this game don't go away until whatever target has them is healed to max health, and then it just gets rid of it altogether. It's not like an endless pool you have to shove healing into. It's usually once they hit max health, it removes the debuff. I've disabled their spell effects. I have it to only show specific ones. So otherwise I won't be able to see what the fuck I'm doing. Get those balls, boy. We'll follow this guy around. Main reason hating WoW is all my fault. Why? Because you want to see every single effect? If I was a DPS player, I wouldn't mind so much. The reason why I turn them off is I think I gotta be able to see shit on the ground. I gotta be able to see shit, man. If I can't see shit, it's like, it's... Because I got a prio target on, like, gore fiends and stuff like that, and if there's so much shit everywhere, I'm like, I don't know, I can't see shit. Okay, that's my bitch. And it's not as bad in like a party like this, like in the 5-man content, like it's not as bad, but I have it turned off because, dude, in raids it gets fucking ridiculous when you have 20 people all blasting. Ooh, this will be good. Come on, dude. Got him. I love that fight, dude. That fight's fun. Pull them up here, man. The terrors, bruh. I'll gore fiends in a minute. Interrupted that. Interrupted that. Okay, they're silenced temporarily. Alright, that got interrupted. Good. I was like, shit. No, your pet, dude. We don't. I guess. Oh yeah, we do need to pull this one. Yeah, lots of numbers, man. Feels good. Big numbers, dude. Flex your EPing on everybody. Yo, Zio, what's up, brother? How you been, man? What's been going down your neck of the woods, man? Not too bad, just chilling on this. Oh, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Let's get a happy birthday in the fucking chat. Let's get a fuck yeah for Zio in the chat, man. You disabled the hell out of him? Yeah. All right, we do this. I can gore fiends. After that, I'm spent on interrupts. Oh, I could almost grip him. Nice interrupt, Cold Ear. Yeah, if they get this fear off, you're fucked. It's been a bit, Zio. I'm glad you're doing well, man. It's always good to see you, brother. This pull is annoying because they both stack a heal absorb on me and it feels bad, man. Devouring strike, yeah. And then he does consuming shadows. Got him. Then we got to pull this pack. Did you remember when people were begging in Final Fantasy XIV, Yuri, for 4-man content to actually have a fucking point? And then they added it. They added 4-man content, but it still didn't. It had less of a point than regular content. Yeah, I didn't have a 10. I didn't have a 10 key. Rex didn't have one, man. 10 though, 10 changes it up because with 10 you get tyrannical as well. You have a lust, right? In their defense, what? Alright, Cold Ear's got that. AR format cut. True. I just mean like later. I don't even think AR is comparable to the rest of the game. They were so different. They pruned so much shit. Especially because people were retarded. True. All right, I'm gonna get out of that. Hit that. I go stand over here with Cold Deer, man. Till those pools despawn. That one's despawning slowly. You stay on the bus, man. No reason for a DPS to get downtime. Got it, man. GG's. G fucking G's. I got nothing. What'd my key turn into? Oh, this was Colvier's key, not mine. What'd your key turn into, man? I don't want to see. I'm gonna change it out. Colvier got Pit of Saran. Nice. I like Pit, dude. Oh no. Mine changed to Pit of Saran. What did people get? Ooh, you got a trinket there. And you got a plate waste. Oh, Warbound. That's why it's a Warbound extra. Hey, but we got Myth Crests for that. AR4 content was pretty awesome. Easy wipe on them, especially because people were retarded. For some reason, this shit is giving PTSD from Yeshiva Savage. A cloth waste, law. Yeah, I quit Savage raiding after the second Shadowbringers tier, I think. But I didn't have a static, I only did party. But even then, dude, like, obviously it being a static was really bad. What's it called? I need the neck from Pit. Obviously, not having a static group obviously made the experience worse for me than it would for someone with a static. But dude, I just realized that the rating in that game is so dog shit anyway. It was so dog shit anyway, because every fight in the fucking game is the same. Going to Pit. I need the necklace from Pit, dude. It's the only one that fucking drops, apparently. It's still not crit mastery. I could have swore there was a crit mastery, dude. That add-on's fucking wrong, man. Add-on's probably not wrong. I probably just saw it wrong. Let's see. Let's just do neck. Trinket waist chest. Other. Neck's not even listed there. The fuck? To be honest, nothing else I've seen in any other games gave me the feels more than those raids. Really? I mean, they were very cinematic, but I'll give it that they were cinematic and had cool animations, but they were every fight in the fucking game is virtually the same. Is the trinket even listed anywhere, Sarah, on your BIS list at all? Like anywhere. Dude, WoW's fights are so much different. For example, in the first raid boss of this tier, you literally have to play the biggest mechanic. You have to play tic-tac-toe with the boss of where you position stuff, because if he gets 3 in a row, he wipes you. You're literally playing tic-tac-toe with ad positioning. And there'll be an occasional boss fight, sure, that's pretty boring. But they don't all follow the same pattern. Like right now, I can describe a Final Fantasy XIV fight. A big square or circular room that you can either get knocked off the edge of, or if you touch the edge, you insta-die. Halfway through the fight, there's a big, giant, cool animation the boss does. It does a bunch of damage where the healers shield you. There's usually a DPS check before where if you failed it, no matter what you do, that middle of the fight thing will one-shot your whole raid. If you did beat it, or you have to tank LB3 to get through it. And then the platform raises or changes in some way, and then it's just the same shit. Stand in a perfect pixel of a spot, and that's it. What would it take for you to quit the game? You have to send me $5 million. I'll quit. Who are we missing? We're missing Dead Stick. He's in the time ways. WoW is fun, man. I have a lot of fun. The thing that keeps me playing WoW is the gameplay. Gameplay is the funnest of any MMO I've ever played. Still the best. That's why most people play WoW. Very few people play WoW because of the fucking story or anything like that. On Fantasy 14 Ultimate, the ultimate rage beta picks a perfect move or else everyone dies. Exactly. And the thing is, too, is you have to be able to make plays in raids and PvE, in PvE and PvP, right? You have to be able to make plays. Like you fuck up or and hurry and fix it with an ability, or you make a play to save somebody, right? You can't do that in Final Fantasy 14 because of how the server tick works. In WoW, you can do that. You can make plays in all content. Yeah, and you're 100% right, because that's the thing is in WoW, right? If the DPS checks aren't so insanely tight that if one or two people die, you're just fucked. And also, if you battle res, you have limited reses, just like in Final Fantasy 14 in a raid fight, so you can't just infinitely battle res, shitters. But when you battle res somebody in WoW, they don't have a debuff that makes them do less damage, so they're almost as useless alive as they were dead, right? That doesn't exist. Here, I'm gonna take over this guy's. Oh shit! I didn't change my build. I can't control undead. It's all right. Controlling undead is not that important anyway. We're gonna pull these guys over. Grab this guy. Grab this guy. So we do monster pull, dude. Mega monster pull. Here we go. Shit! I can't get that guy, so I'm just gonna stun him. Oh shit! We got a gargoyle too. Be ready. I'd hit all my cooldowns to survive that shit. Alright, this is my grip's back up. What would I change about the game? This game or Final Fantasy 14, Dump? Which game are you talking about? In fact, because this game, I would completely redesign Blood Death Knight. Its design is archaic at this point. And it's just not compatible with how much the game scales with Mythic Plus content and shit. But outside of that, like, there's a handful of things I would definitely change. I wouldn't time gate so much shit. But if you're talking about Final Fantasy 14, what would I change? Everything. I'd make a whole new game. It's beyond repair, in my opinion. Because its foundation is the ARR... I mean, not Realm Reborn. Its foundation is the Final Fantasy 14 1.0 code. And that's why the game feels so shit, in my opinion, to play. Yeah, I would get rid of the furries for sure. Sorry, Dead Stick. I barely tolerate gnomes, man, and they've been in the game since vanilla. The dragons don't bother me as much. I think they're fine. They're not, like, cool. I wouldn't say they're cool, but they don't bother me. Like, I don't see a dragon and instantly think of Epstein Island like I do with Vulpera. Or the pandas. I hate the pandas, too. They're dog shit. Got a prio, the gargoyle man. I don't think he's stunnable. I'll try. Nope. He can't be stunned. Worgen are not that bad, but I wouldn't play one. Oh, now, yeah. They look like Discord moderators. Well, hey, what's worse, though, Yuri? Looking like a Discord monitor or a Reddit mod? What's worse? Or are they one and the same? Thankfully, freedom. Oh yeah, freedom is almost as broken as AMS, in my opinion. It's one of the most broken abilities in the game. You know, I think it's fine having broken abilities here and there. Because my AMS is broken, but it only helps me. It doesn't help anybody else. Freedom can help other people, but it's not as broken as AMS, so I think it's fine. Freedom is really annoying to deal with in PvP, though. I think we need this guy, too. I think Redditors are probably better than furries, though. I mean, Redditors are furries, though, aren't they? Or are they? Is that more incels? I don't know the full difference of the lore between the two. You're probably right in that there's way more pedos that moderate Discord than Reddit. But they probably overlap quite a bit. All right, go hard in the paint, boys. Interrupt the fuck out of the little shit. Oh, he's getting it up. Oh, that's a shade. Where's the real one? Oh, he's over there. He always does those shades. Put this right at the edge. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was bad. Well, I pulled. Time to go extra hard in the paint, guys. That was my fault. At least they're all regular ghouls. They're not any super powered up ads. This is man mode test. We killed all the ads, dude. Yeah. All the ads I pulled. It's just extra on a 9, bro. That's how fucking good we are. Nice. Nice. That was awesome. I think Raiders is probably better than Forced Labor. Oh, yeah. Just making the dungeon go faster. That's all we were doing. It was on purpose. Enable my party members. After this dungeon, I will, man. We're timed, so I don't want to go in my settings and find it. But after this dungeon, I will, dude. So you can see it. This is going to be a big pull, too, man. Sorry, I'm about to get a big cooldown here. Bam. That trinket's so good. Got hit so hard, dude. For a regular mob. Chunks my health. Pull over, man. Big damn. Dude, we have no deaths too, even though we pull the pack with the boss, dude. That was awesome. That was awesome. So we always hard focus those guys because they will just keep their minions don't die until they die. Can I fucking hit something, please? Our damage is pretty cracked, though. Holy shit, Glyke. Glyke out here. Oh, and Cold. You guys are both pumping, dude. These grave robbers have way too much HP, dude. This boss is fun. I always like this boss too. He's funny. Garfrost. Wait, what? What are you guys doing? Come on. Let's go, man. I'm gonna crush this one. Get behind him. Oh, you can still get him at that angle? Nice. Okay, we'll move him up even further, man. Oh, Dead Stick died. What a piece of shit. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, bro. We'll crush this one. We'll kind of fuck our damage a little bit, but it's alright. Move him over. Move him over here. That big old dam. Oh, nice. We could hit it, dude. Cole, yeah. Oh, I thought we'd be able to hit him from here. The range can. I can't. Big ol' pole. Not that big. Yeah, rebuff. We need rebuffs on the character that usually needs it the most, Dead Stick. At least Dead Stick named himself after what he likes to do the most. I can appreciate that. Bro, your pet's attacking fucking yellow mobs, man. Here, we're doing a bigger pull. I'm dragging him over. There we go, big boy pull. Mindless laborer, so your average wage slave. We got them all right. Yeah, we did. We need to pull this pack, I remember. We need to pull this pack and this guy. Pretty sure we had to pull that pack. I don't remember what percent you want to be at when you go up the tunnel, but we were not high enough, I don't think. $78.5, okay. We need one more small pack. We can grab one down there. There's a small one we didn't grab down on this side. Over here. Not even a pack, a guy. We can grab that guy. And he'll give it to us. Pretty sure he's worth 2%. So yeah, I used to pull this pack right here. That's what I missed. Want the neck, bro? You know, that's fucking haste on me, dude. There we go. This has 2 warriors in it, so I don't like the bigger pull on this because they hit so hard, dude. Once we get at least one of them down, it's not a big deal. I think that shit, dude. It took a quarter of my HP. These guys are so chunky, man. No, this is actually Wrath of the Lich King content, dude. This is a Mythic Plus dungeon they brought from Wrath of the Lich King. Pit of Saran was from Wrath of the Lich King. They just updated the mechanics and the bosses and some of the models, and it's in the rotation this season. That's one thing I like. Every Mythic Plus season. So the first Mythic Plus season, which we're in now, they have 2 of the new dungeons from this expansion. 4 of them, I mean. 4 of them are this dungeon, and then there's 4 that are from old expansions. There's 1 from Wrath. There's 1 from Warlords of Draenor. There's 1 from, I think, BFA. I don't remember. I have to double check. And 1 from Legion. Okay, we're pulling this guy too, so just be ready. We're gonna pull him down. Let me run. Pull him to here. Oh, he has his shield up. Didn't see that. So yeah, this dungeon came out in 2008. Or 2000. No, this is one of the last dungeons. So 2009. Came out with the Ice Crown Citadel raid. Got 7.5 minutes in. This one's a bit of a longer one. We can do it. We can do it. He does a big shout. Oh, no, he doesn't. Bone infusion. Bone saw is ready. Got one more big one to get. Oh, shit. He did a lot of them. It's gonna be rough. Okay, we've got 3 piles, so we need to get 1. Yep, perfect. Only have to deal with 1 guy. I'll be right here. Saving my coolies, man, for when he comes out. Stack up on me, boys. Couldn't target that bitch. Interrupted him. Oh, I can just chain fucking pull him to interrupt him. Nice. Got it. Good job, guys. Hell yeah. Nothing. Nothing, man. Fuck. You got the fucking... You guys both got the neck. They both got the fucking neck, dude. Damn it. What did my key turn into? Soulbound, yeah. Level 10. Ooh, Mayasara, I need the weapon in there. All good. Can't pay tariffs, sorry. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so yeah, I got a 10 Mayasara, dude, but my 10 adds in Tyrannical. Bosses have 25% more health. Bosses and their minions inflict up to 50% increase in damage. And we've got Xal'atath's Guile. Xal'atath betrays players, revoking her bargains while making deaths subtract 15 seconds from time remaining. She'll randomly, like, suck your buff out. Crap, my first weapon. Okay, you demanding little bitch. If it's an axe, I can't. If it's a sword, I can. I haven't done hafted weapons, so we'll see. We'll see, man. Yeah, the sword. Yeah. Start order. Max. Oh, wait. I might not have to use concentration. Hold on. Let's see. I still have to. Okay. There's your weapon for your shitty ret spec. No problem, man. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break, but yeah, that thing that Yuri wanted to see before I go take a break. So I'll show you graphics. Where is it at? It might be under interface. Arena enemy frames. Oh, this is frames. Combat. Where's my personal? Oh no, I don't want that there. I don't care about that. Self highlights off. I don't know why I put that on. Loss of control. Let's see. I don't remember. Where it is. Gameplay enhancements? No. Nameplates? No. Trying to find where it is. Is it in graphics? Advanced. not there. It was in one of the newer ones where there's a raid tab, and you can have a dungeon and raid tab. And it'll be one of these bars. Raid and Battleground? These are frames. Previous window. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is just setting up... This is not it. This is setting up, if you want your entire graphic settings to go down in high, like, raids or battlegrounds, because there's so much going on. But there's an actual, like, a drop down somewhere, combat maybe, where you can see people's spells. But I don't remember where it is. Cooldown manager. This one's kind of cool. So if I want to, if I turned on cooldown manager, right? And I went like this. Where is it? Where's cooldown manager? Right there. I can track when shit is up. So if I just put these right there, right, for the cooldown manager, right here. This tells me, I mean, I can make it bigger, obviously, but this tells me, these are all my major cooldowns, and it tells me when they're up and when they're not. Oh, there's one down there, too. Essential cooldowns are the big ones. See, so, like, my biggest ones are down there. So I'm like, oh, but I have it all. All this is muscle memory for me, so I don't even need this. I probably would on another class if I was playing a different class that I don't know as well. But we'll just do this. Where is cooldown manager? Fuck. Gameplay enhancements. Is that where it was? Yeah. Cooldown manager. Advanced cooldown settings. Oh, look. I could even set up what I want. Which abilities I want to be there. But that's not what we're looking for. Might be in general. That's accessibility. Here. Let me look it up. It says it's in graphics. Spell density should be on here. I didn't see spell density. Did I? Did we? It's right here. So yeah, I have spell density reduced, right? So I have it on reduced. Only shows essential spells, and my own spells are always shown. If I want to see everything, so everything, yeah, we can have everything on. Everything, always show all spells. Yeah, it's going to be a shit show, dude. Okay, real quick, take a break, then we'll come back and we'll knock out some more. I need a drink and use the bathroom. Be right back. All right, we're back. Nah, my PC won't explode. My PC's a fucking monster, but it'll be hard for me to see what the fuck is going on, that's for sure. All right, we need 2 more DPS. Thank you, Sarah. Need 2 DPS, 4 keys. I want to do my Myra Sara dude, but we're gonna be dealing with some. It's gonna be rough. We need pumpers, Cold Deer man. We need fucking pumpers. All right, Rex, you better come pump, dude. You better be a fucking pumper, dude. Where's Frazo? We need that bitch in here. Oh, he's not on? Let me message him. Get the fuck on, Frazo. Get on and do this 10 key. We need DPS. I don't know if you'll see it. What item level is that, Hunter? Yeah, not high enough to do a 10, I don't think, Colder. Don't get math then. I don't even know if math is level capped in this game, Yuri. I'll be honest. I don't even know. He's not in my guild, so I don't know. He's spending out. Yeah, I don't think that the Monster Hunter series is bad. I get why people like it. I just don't see the appeal. And you know what? To Sarah's point, I love Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring is the shit, but there's only so much you can play it. Like, I'll replay Elden Ring every year or two, right? But I can't just... and I get that people like randomizers too, but like randomizers for me, like, I don't hate them, but they don't like call to me. You know what I mean? It's Maya Sara. But I mean, hey man, more power to people that get more out of their games if they're gonna do a randomizer or whatever. Yeah, co-op would be fun. Doing a full run co-op would be fun for sure. But it's like, for me, if a game has been beaten, right? If I beat a game, and then it's like, okay, if you want more out of this game, you need to do a randomizer co-op or whatever. That's something that I'll do when I don't have another game to play, you know? When I'm like, oh yeah, sure. But like, when I've got another game I'm playing and I'm into and have shit to do, like WoW right now, I'm not gonna go play something like that. You play one, you play everything? I mean, gameplay-wise, kind of. I kind of see where you're coming. But like, for example, Elden Ring, man, added weapon arts and shit, which is like so cool. I mean, not weapon arts, because Dark Souls 3 had that. I mean, Ashes of War. So that was a unique thing. And the thing is, though, is like the game, I don't consider it the same as like FIFA or like NBA, a 2K game, because the gameplay in... I've never been into sports games. I have a few. I played a couple back in the day, but like, one of the most appealing things to me about the FromSoft games, especially like the Soulsborne games, is the gameplay. So the fact that the gameplay doesn't change a whole lot between the games, I actually like that. Because it's like, okay, they're hard games. Like, they're very skill-based games. But that's just me. Dude, Caverns. Some of the enemies in Caverns hit so hard, and we're doing a 10. So 10's gonna be interesting, man. We're definitely gonna want to get that pot of damage reduction from that 10, dude. For sure. I mean, this isn't as hard as Skyreach, but it's not the easiest dungeon, man. But you need pumpers, man. You need a pump. For me, it's a challenge of overcoming the bosses for the first time, and some boss fights are absolute cinema. I agree with that, too. Yeah, some of the boss fights are awesome. And, I mean, it's just, like, even, like, when you're higher level and you've got some stuff, your asshole puckers a little bit on bosses in that game. Even, like, side bosses that are not major bosses in the game. And I think that so many games these days, like for Zelda's a good example, is where they go, you know what we need? We need to be open world. This needs to be an open world game, and it doesn't work in most cases. It makes the game shittier. Like, I think Breath of the Wild is not that good, and Tears of the Kingdom is worse, because I don't think Zelda works as an open world game. Not the way in the way they hoped. It was an interesting experiment, but nah. But the fact that they switched a Souls game to open world, I think that worked. I think it worked really well. I think that's why Elden Ring is my favorite Souls game, is because of the open world. Come on, Vrex, you piece of shit. Have you played Dragon's Dogma? I have it, and I haven't fucking played it, Ari. I haven't played it yet. I have it. I haven't played it. Wolves hunt in packs. All right, we're ready. Cold Air, get me this fucking weapon. I'm due for loot anyway. Oh, I gotta make sure my loot spec is unholy, though. Okay, it is. All right, it's gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough, man. A 10. It's gonna be a 10, dude. I'm gonna get smacked around, dude. Rex, you just wait. I'm gonna get my ass beat. Let's pull to this guy, because these guys hit so hard, dude. I haven't checked out Project Project Gorgon yet. The thing is like, so old style games, right? The old, like, oh man, the old MMOs as they were, right? Like, it's a cool idea. But, dude, these guys hit so hard. I have no problem with the old school MMO systems. But an indie project of that size, right? It's so small. Like, the graphics, like, I'm not like, oh man, graphics determine everything, right? Like, I'm not that kind of dude. But they're bad, dude. They're bad. Like, bad enough to where I can't get immersed. That's a bit of a deal breaker for me. If I can't get immersed and I never feel like, oh man, my character looks so cool or this ability looks cool about anything, that's where I'm like, I can't do it, man. Let me just interrupt those fucking guys. There we go. Save that trinket for the next pull. I don't hate you for your opinion, Yuri. I just think you're wrong. But I don't hate you. You can have your opinion how you want, man. I don't hate people over their opinions. Unless they're leftist opinions, then I hate you. Well, Ooh, this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna stun that guy. Unless your opinion directly infringes on my rights. Dude, fuck this guy. Where did he come from? I have to rotate so much, dude. So many cooldowns. But this will help a lot. We'll pull that guy too. And that guy. Oh shit. Didn't mean to pull those guys. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. No hex for you. Dungeon has so many mobs and enemies that just jump backwards and then start free casting. It's annoying as fuck. Alright. Nice. Got the buff. Trying to pull the extra bears. We don't need them. So much like chill Chrono Trigger music when I'm doing like pretty difficult content. It's because all my Chrono Trigger music is like right in a row. That shit hits hard. Really? I think the combat in WoW is so good, dude. It's so fun, in my opinion. It's the best thing about the game. Because, like, I've never played an MMO with as reactive and smooth combat as WoW. Like Final Fantasy XIV, you're constantly clipping through your own animations because of how the GCD and server tick works. Because even though Final Fantasy XIV had some really cool animations, some of the best, you're just kind of fucked. Like, you can't see most of them. And then I hated the combat in Elder Scrolls, man. Elder Scrolls Online, the combat felt so bad. Guild Wars 2 combat is better than 14 and Elder Scrolls, but my complaint about Guild Wars is I don't like where, and this applies to any game that does this, I don't like when your abilities aren't really as determined so much by your class, they're determined by what weapon you're using. I don't like that. I can't get behind that. Really hard for me to get behind that, man. It's because it makes me feel like I have no real class identity, in the same way that, like, I felt like I had no class identity and job identity in 14, right? Dude, fuck these stupid Slimer bitches, man. Freaking snail trail busting on our whole freaking group. Well, and that the thing is like, what I'm saying is I don't like, it's not a pure determination. I don't like how what weapon you're using changes what skills you have. I don't like that. Because then there's always going to be, on top of like an MMOs, there's the problem of certain metas, right? Like one job or one class is better than the other. Like that you can't get rid of that really. But it makes the problem even worse when not only is this class and this, you know, whatever, the best, but also now we have to add in, but even if you're playing, like, for example, one of the best DPS classes in the game, you're dog shit unless you use specific weapon. It just adds another layer of the possibility of what you like not being good. I don't like that. Or we run this bitch out. Quit bitching. Shut up, Wolfgear. How you doing, man? You're saying not entirely. Keyword entirely. I'm not saying Guild Wars 2 is a bad game. Wow. I got you, girl. Rex died. Thought you were good at this game, Rex. Yeah, we have to deal with a lot more boss mechanics now because the bosses have way more health. Pro tip, Rex, don't stand in front of the boss when he runs away because he throws a spear at the tank, and if you get hit by the spear, you're fucked. Alright, I'm gonna get this shitter up. I'm moving over here, too. Kill this fuck first, man. You're terrible. I think that mechanic probably kills more people than anything on this boss, is when he spears the tank and... Get him out of that shit. Yeah, but the point is, like, what if you're like, dude, I love fucking two-handed swords, right? Because I love two-handed swords, man. But it's like, yeah, the two-handed swords are in the game, but you either can't do it as this specific class, or you can, but you're gonna be gimped for using a two-handed sword over a different weapon, right? Boss gonna hit hard now, not really. But I played Guild Wars 2 right when it came out. Yeah, those two deaths might have fucked us. It's all right. Right when it came out, and I enjoyed the game. I got to level cap, and I know it's changed a lot. There was no end game. There was nothing to do at the end of the game. Gear didn't matter. Nothing really mattered. And I had fun, but I tried going back a couple of times, like trying some of the new expansions. It's been years, but I tried some of it. It wasn't bad. It just didn't hook me at all. Like, the gameplay wasn't bad. Still wasn't as good as WoW's, in my opinion. I definitely would rather play Guild Wars 2 than Elder Scrolls Online or Final Fantasy 14, that's for sure. Like, if WoW shut down right now and was like, hey, WoW's gone forever, and you have to play an MMO, I would probably pick Guild Wars 2. Those guys hit so hard, dude. Yeah, and this is even after, like what you're seeing now is even after there was quite a big pruning of skills. Pull these guys. Just to make room for, like, they baked a lot of skills together, just on mostly on classes that were just like their rotation was like a fucking playing in a symphony. Like, it was like, dude, come on. And then a couple of them got dumbed down a little too much, like Rogue. I think like Assassin Rogue, or was it Sub Rogue, got dumbed down a little too much, in my opinion. But they reversed a lot of it because people were complaining like, hey man, this is too fucking easy. So they reversed it. Well, the thing is too is like most MMOs, and I'm including WoW in this, they're not really truly MMOs as MMOs were back in the day, right? They're not sandbox open world. They're not what's it called? They're theme park now, right? There's lockout stuff like this. There's not the same. The MMO genre as it was is long gone. The last game that tried it to bring things back to how it was a fucking scam, which is Ashes of Creation. So we got fucking scammed, dude. Yeah, most stuff's instance. Back then it wasn't. But you also got to keep in mind, back in the day when nothing was instanced, your game was successful as fuck if you had over 100,000 subs, like subscribers to your game as a company. Now they're like, hey, our game only has 1 million. We're a failure. You know? Yeah, look at all these animations, dude, everywhere now. I can't see shit. And this is just a dungeon, so it's not quite as bad, but if we were in a raid, dude, I wouldn't be able to see what the fuck is going on. I agree with that. I agree with that sentiment, because at the end of the day, any MMO, not just MMOs, but even, like, I guess you could say games as a service, right? The whole point of them that's different than playing a single player game is the social aspect. That's what it's supposed to be anyway, right? Playing with the boys or whatever. But I don't understand why people would play MMOs and be like, I'm only ever playing alone. Like, I don't want to play with anybody else ever. I'm like, why are you playing this genre, man? And then they bitch, there's no content to do 100% on your own. Like, it's an online game, man. What do you mean? I mean, I get that playing with randos kind of blows. But that's why you make friends, man. Like, I play with... That's why I'm in a guild, right? That's why I'm an officer. I mean, they made me officer again in the guild I started and then stopped being in charge. And now they're like, come back, please be an officer. I'm like, okay. So I came back. And I play with... I like everybody in my guild, and I play with them all. And it's a good group of people, man. Rex, you're a dipshit, dude. Pulling shit. But, like, see all this, like, these big fucking explosions Rex is doing? Like, I don't need to see that. It just clutters my screen. Yeah, we'll kill this guy by himself. I'm not fighting him with that other big dude. It's Especially because this guy puts up shields. No fucking way I'm fighting him with that other guy over there. Oh, we don't even need to fight that guy over there. Go this way. So I'll catch up on chat in a minute, guys. Every MMO is an uptime action gameplay. I mean, a lot of the social aspect is gone, and there's a lot of reasons for that. One reason is people are retarded and pieces of shit, but another reason is, too, is a lot of game developers has patched out a lot of the reasons that you would be social. And then, on top of that, you know, everybody claims they have some kind of mental illness or something. I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff that have caused it. Some of it's developers' fault. Some of it's just player mentality. Because you got to keep in mind, like back in the day, dude, when the first MMOs came out, right? Like EverQuest, Ultima Online, Assurance Call. Just the simple idea and concept of playing online and other people you see are players was so new and exciting, man. People's like, oh shit, that's a player, dude. That's a player right there. Now, like, every game is online in some way. So it's not special anymore. The same way, like, when you were a kid, man, and you went to, like, an amusement park for the first time, and you're like, this is insane, dude. This is the coolest shit I've ever seen. As an adult, you go to an amusement park, you're like, whatever. When can I go home? You know? Rex, I know you pulled this, you piece of shit. Final Fantasy 11 until they added NPC party members was one of... Dude, I think the dumbest thing ever added in 14 was the NPC party. It's so bad. They did it in this game too, but only for leveling. You can't do it for like high-end content or anything like that. And only for a few select dungeons they did it for. This will be an interesting fight with her extra shit going. Watch this, man. Watch this, man. Watch this. Watch this. Stop moving. Oh, I guess now you can keep moving. I can't really help you. Brex, you stupid fuck. Why are you so shit at this game, Brex? What the fuck? Yeah, we're probably not timing this now. Rex died twice. I dodge them balls and interrupt this asshole. Throw that down. Interrupted the bitch. Vrex just bubbles, dude. I know why your favorite class is Paladin, Vrex, because you know that you're so brain dead that you have a button you can press that temporarily lets you eat mechanics, huh? I don't remember that fight at all. Okay, mine's over here. Watch this. I just grip him in. Shit, there's like no room to stand right here. Just kill him. All right, we might make the timer. We'll see. Final Fantasy 12 got Gooner Bait Bunny. I don't remember Final Fantasy 12 at all, man. I remember almost nothing about that game. I remember I didn't really like it, but that's just me. Original FF12 is pretty shit. Yeah. Nope, you ain't casting that, boy. We'll probably make it. As long as Rex doesn't die 3 times again. You probably don't. Yeah, we'll pull this one guy and we'll be good. We'll pull him all the way up. Pull him all the way up, man. Here, as is Resident Evil working harder than Resident Evil 4 Remake? I would say they're about the same. I never considered, like... I don't think I've ever played a Resident Evil game and thought they were hard. Because when you, like, die to something, you figure out pretty quick, oh, this is why I died. I need to do something different. Like, Resident Evil doesn't get hard. None of them, in my opinion, unless you activate some special modifier that you usually unlock for beating the game. So, like, insanity mode or some shit like that. And even then, if you look on YouTube, there are people doing insanity mode of Resident Evil 9, like, no-hit shit. Like, Rex, why are you so fucking shit? You shouldn't be allowed to DPS in 10s, man. I've never seen somebody die so much. How did you die over here? Yeah, this key's cooked because of Rex, maybe. Kill that fucking retard. Tornado pushed him off the edge. The fact that he got hit by a tornado, bro. The easiest mechanic in the fucking game to dodge. Says it all. Yeah, so but to answer your original question, man, when you ask like, hey, is it as hard? I'm like, I don't know, because I've never considered a Resident Evil game difficult. Sure, there's shit you have to figure out. There's puzzles that are harder than others, but hard is not a word I think of when I think of Resident Evil. Oh, we got the totems. All right, time for the intermission, bro. Let's go. Gotta get back quick. This part's not that bad. They're hard for journalists. Dude, breathing is hard for games journalists. Big dam. Yeah, get over by there. Dude, Rex, you spread shit so far away, man. Never allowing you in my group as a DPS on a high key again, Rex. Oh, we have to do another phase. Holy shit, no, we do two. Yeah, we gotta hurry. There's not gonna be as many things to interrupt. Or he redoes it. Okay. That soundtrack timing, right? Yeah. I mean, we got it. We beat it, but fuck, that was close. And I get the fucking shoulders and not the weapon, dude. Hey, there. I'm gonna keep these though. I'm keeping them because they're mythic shoulders, so I can keep them. Hero shoulders, so I can keep them for catalyst eventually. I couldn't trade it anyway. It's higher item level than what I have. Yeah, I couldn't trade it even if I wanted to, Sarah. Rex got male pants. Sudi got leather shoulders. Okay. Yeah, I'd trade him to you if for your catalyst if I could. Sarah, but yeah, I can't. Too high item level. I'm so surprised we timed that with how much Rex fucking died. This mechanic is exactly like the one from Fellowship. I don't remember that. Yeah, they require more game knowledge and actual difficulty. Yeah, true, true. All right, let me catch up on chat. Is this guy with group? He's in my group. He's just normally a healer, man. He's normally a healer, and he occasionally rets, dude. And when he plays ret, his fucking brain turns off, and he just dies to everything. Red 13 sound like Morty from Rick and Morty now. Oh, I met you. LOL, I'm not flaming anybody. Oh, I'm in a group. I don't pug high keys. I'll pug up to like a 6 or a 7, but I don't pug 10s and above, man. There ain't no way. There ain't no way, dude. Oh, what did my key turn into? An 11 pit. 11 pit, man. Let's see. Damn, Cole. They're 2441. You're almost 2500, man. Let me check my vault real quick. Oh, wrong. Be right back. Do I ever do keys of viewers? I mean, technically, Sarah's a viewer. She's also in my guild though, but she was a viewer before she was in my guild. And wow, if that makes sense. So yeah, I've done keys with people before. Why? What kind of keys you do, man? Let's see. So yeah, we have a myth track, 272 item level piece. It's so many Japanese on X lately ranting and pissed off about all the immigration. Yeah. Yeah. Just bored tonight at 2600 day 2. Nice. Nice, man. Calling Sarah a viewer is pretty... I'm gonna say she was a viewer before she was in my guild. What else should I call her? She is a viewer. She is viewing my stream. She's viewing. What's the proper word, Yuri? Tell me what's politically correct. I don't have any more. I don't want to upgrade that weapon anyway. I want a better itemized weapon. I am viewing. Yes, see? Saw some Wokies trying to bug a mangaka, then get told, I'm not writing your story. Oh, dude. Woke's dead, man. Wokeness is gone. It's over. Good fucking riddance. I mean, did you see I don't know if you saw it. Did you see the video that came out where one of the guys, like one of the top guys of BlackRock, admitted that political correctness and wokeness, they admitted it to being their scam that they pushed on people, and they said it didn't work. That ultimately the majority of people rejected it. It's all an experiment, man. I mean, maybe that's true in Brazil, but I don't know, dude. I'm seeing more and more people that are based. None right now. We just finished 10. My. Only people with subhuman IQ bought in that bullshit. True. Dude, midwits are so much more dangerous than like absolute retards. Midwits are way more dangerous. Midwits are more dangerous than nitwits. If I said what % of the jokes I throw around here, I'd be fired. Well, that's corporate culture too, man. Corporate culture is that way everywhere you go. And to be honest, especially if you're in IT, most the home base of most IT corporate companies is in California. And California is just a shithole. Like God rest your soul, man, if you live in California. You're fucking cooked. Yep. Nothing's more dangerous than stupid people in large groups. Gatekeeping our nerd spaces and hobbies are a must now. Well, the thing is, dude, is woke retards and generally people with that mindset, man. Like, you gotta understand, evil can't create anything. Because if you look at what a lot of they believe, it's either just silly nonsense or it's evil. It's straight up evil principles. And evil can't create anything. It can only take things that already exist and corrupt them, right? That's why most people can't even remember or think of a video game or movie franchise, because for the most part, they don't exist. That an IP that was created right out of the gate as woke. There are a few of them, but regardless of if there were a few or a lot, they all bombed. No one knows what they are anymore. Most of them, like Concord, for example, is one that was an IP that didn't exist before, and just started out as a piece of politically correct shit, and it bombed so hard, right? But now, so what they do is they latch on to successful IPs and things in film and video games. And the thing is, they want to corrupt the thing even more the more that thing is liked by straight men. If a straight man thinks something is cool, they want to destroy that. That's just how it is. And they're doing a pretty poor job at it because it's overwhelmingly rejected everywhere. Okay, so would one of the two holy paladins sucking Raz's dick like to join our group? Nope. Thanks, liberal women. The main reason every Western nation is collapsing. Pseudo-side empathy is the worst. But here's the thing. You can blame liberal women, but then you got to say, okay, true, but who gave liberal women the ability to do that? Sure, they were psyoped quite a bit, but... yeah. Okay, we need... Sunni's in my group. I have room for 2 DPS. Don't care what key as long as it's at least a 6. Also, Sony going full retard on their... Dude. Well, it's funny because it doesn't make sense. Sony just announced like that they jacked up the price of the PS5 and the PS5 Pro by $100. And they also jacked up the price of PS Plus at the exact same time that now RAM prices are dumpstering. They're free falling because all these companies that made deals for it realize they don't need the RAM anymore. Dude, we're not going to see PlayStation 6 till 2028 at the earliest. Fine to get an AM5 build then? Yeah. Cucks and soy boys, most actual men were working jobs and keeping society working, which they still are. All the many men went into government and office jobs to promote and simp for women into companies. I mean, I don't think all did that. Oh, Gary, I don't think every guy that works in an office is a beta male. But they're more likely to be, sure. Joke's on me, this group has 2 hunters, it was already doomed. Well, Vex is healing, he won't die. It's just when he pulls out that 2-hander and tries to bubble every mechanic, forgetting that it has a CD. Oh, dude. Dude, this fucking Volpira shaman is named Oprah Windfury. pretty clever, dude. Some of the names, bro. Just talking shit on Rex, man. He's a good sport. He takes it. Let's see. Anyone wanna do keys? Do a key. If not, I'm gonna fuck off. What's up, Oliver, man? When I say all, it's pointing towards how we run on fake it till you make it now, not talent and quality. Oh, for sure. That's 100% true. There's a lot of people that don't do shit. For sure. Because I have an 11 pit, but I don't necessarily need to do 11. Let's see. Mythcrest. What? Oh, I was gonna check rings. Hold on. Because that's what I really need. Let's see. What drops crit mastery? Algother Academy. Fuck. Algother Academy. I guess we can find... Here, I'm gonna ask. You're farming that ring too? Nice, dude. Yeah. Thing is too, like with keys, when I'm looking for a specific piece of gear, I'm usually like, okay, I'm fine doing, as long as it drops at hero, I'm fine. But we could look for a key. Let's see. I don't have an Algother Academy key. The next song. Diablo 2. Gonna find a key for us to join. Wait, what? Why am I seeing other people's achievements that are not in my guild? That's weird. Oh, it's Hall of Fame. That's why I saw it. Another mythic kill. Let's see. Yeah, we want to do pre-made groups. Dungeons. Need that ring, bruh. No, not Mythic. Mythic. Keystone. You find one that has no healer. One that just has 2 DPS slots. This is an 11. I don't really feel up to doing an 11, man. A 9. Oh, I can filter by. That's right. Damage roll available, tank roll available, and does not have healer. Get rid of that. Running the 10 after. We can do like this 8. Why not? 8's not bad. Oceanic. Never join Oceanic groups. Dude, 2 frost mages? That 10 would be quick. Frost mage OP as fuck right now. Oh, they fell quick. +6. And it's a red. I mean, red does good damage, but I don't know. 6 is too low, man. Like a 7 or an 8 or something, or 9. Oh, there we go. 7 relaxed. You instantly fuck you, man. All right, do this 8. Rex bailed on us. Oh, Tempo's online. Tempo will do it. Cool. All right, let's go. Algathir Academy. Let's go. Be a quick, easy 8. No, that's this one. It's this one. It's this one. Well, don't... Fen should have Callie, Sarah. Fen should have Callie as a healer. Isn't he on? No stuff for Academy. Tornado dude does a knockback. Yeah. Yeah. I really need to get some more personal food. I don't have any with me. Easy. 8's easy, man. I get my 4-piece tomorrow, dude, when I change out this helmet. 250 will become 263. Yeah, plus to it. It's not my key. I don't care, brother. Just waiting on this other guy, the rogue. Rogues are like going extinct in World of Warcraft outside of PvP. It's kind of bonkers, man. Like, I remember vanilla, like, most servers, especially PvP servers, rogues made up, like, 60% of the population. Now it's so rare to see a rogue. I mean, you see a good handful in Arena, but outside of that, like, it's so rare to see rogues in PvE content. Ready as fuck, boy. Let's see. This is pugs. It's an 8, so that's like pushing my limit for what I pug. I already did, Yuri. I went before I went in. I turned off. I set it back to limited. So you just see mine. Dude, thanks for the super chat, Oliver. What a Chad. I'll have to reread that. I had trouble hearing it. Why is this rogue cloaking us? We're killing this pack, bruh. Well, you're a Chad just for sending a super chat. I will read it though. I just got to see it. Oh, I'm not reading it, dude. I'm not reading it now because I just read the first line. You shouldn't waste your money like that, dude. It's so funny. It's such a huge contrast between my little brother Imaginator's streams and mine. Like, when he gets like super chats and donations, they talk about how great he is. When I get super chats and donations, it's just people making shit up and making fun of me. Whatever. Like, you should have seen Oliver, the disappointment. You should have heard, I should say, the disappointment in Imaginator's voice when I told him that all you do is insult me on my streams. He was like, "What? Why?" He's like, "I didn't think that guy was such a douchebag." I'm like, nah, he's just fucking around. It's excessive sometimes, but yeah, he's just fucking around. I mean, like, I just still don't understand why you think it's, like, the best place to tell everyone how much of a fucking faggot you are is on my streams, Oliver. I don't get why you like to do that. But hey, man, you do you, dude. I don't have any, there's no rules in my chat that say you can't come out as a big old fucking queer. So, hey, man. Go for it, I guess. But yeah, his first reaction was like, really, dude? He says that? Should I ban him from my stream? I'm like, nah, dude, he's just messing around. But it was kind of funny. Because he's like, he never does that to me. Like, yeah, I know. Now we gotta kill this guy. I don't need my debuff removed. I'm good. Dude, but like in all seriousness, like all joking aside, like I could personally, I just don't, I don't understand how any dude could be gay. Like, I can understand why any dude doesn't want to talk to women. I can understand that. That's easy to understand. But like, be attracted to other men, that just makes no sense to me, dude. That's fair. Like I saw this, there was this study, man. I don't watch Myron Gaines or Sneeko, no. Like I was watching this study where it was like, they studied like a guy's brain, and like a straight guy has the same reaction to seeing two men kiss as he sees, as he has seeing maggots on a rotting corpse. Did you guys see that? Good job, Sarah. As a pile of garbage. Yeah, it was like... I can see you backpedaling, dude. Hey, at least gays don't have to deal with passive aggressive shit. I mean, true. There is evidence. Like, obviously, everybody knows the study where the divorce rate between lesbian women is like 78%. The divorce rate between, obviously, we know heterosexual man and woman is like 54%, and the divorce rate for gay men is like 27%. Like, hate to break it to you, man, ladies, men aren't the problem. And the domestic violence, domestic abuse rates are highest in lesbian relationships. Like, numbers don't lie, man. Isn't the first crime committed on space? Yeah, it was. Yeah. The first crime ever committed in space was done by lesbians. Yeah, you're right. I saw that too. Have sex whatever you want, basically the same interest, or just raw force. Dude, what the fuck, man? I don't know, dude. From my experience, women like to be dominated even more than like what I would imagine gay men like. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm never getting that ring. Oh no. How many times have you cleared it, man? I feel yeah. I'll never get the fucking sword out of my SR caverns. It'll never drop. Bro, these birds taking a wild dive, man. What's up with that? Sarah's oh yeah, basically it was a lesbian astronauts, yeah, and like didn't like she assault the other lesbian or whatever? I don't remember. 3 backs, 2 trinkets, and like 13 gold. Damn. RNG is not on your side, my friend. I just realized we don't have a lust on this in this group. Feels bad, man. Hey man, my biggest RNG like memory of like RNG absolutely failing was in vanilla WoW, man, back in the day when there was not classic, when WoW was just vanilla, right? I was trying so hard, so long to get the shoulder plate. I think it was the shoulder plates of Valor. And I ran Upper Blackrock Spire so many fucking times. Never got it. Never got it. All of vanilla, they never dropped for me. Oh shit. Bro died. Alright. Let me save the day again. Considering women's #1 topic in their reading is rape, say something. Yeah. 100%. Yep. That whole sugar spice and everything nice was a lie, bro. Big fat fucking lie. Dude, this Demon Hunter's damage is trash, bro. And I think it's funny how he's like, bro, you guys remember right when we got in this dungeon? He's like, we're gonna pump. I'm gonna pump, dude. Void pumps. Yeah. Sure, buddy. Flavor of the month reroller, man. I'll pull this. Don't get hit. They really need to fix that, dude. Auto target what's closest to me if what I have targeted is far away. Pumping doesn't start till 120k, yeah. Probably shouldn't have pulled this many, huh? Bro's standing in beams, dude. Oh no. Just release and come back. Sarah, I'll be fine. Bro. This is why I don't pug. This is an 8, dude. Come on. And let's be real, dude. When Demon Hunters originally came out in Legion, and so many people switched to them, because it's normal. You switch to a class when there's a new one that comes out. People want to try it. So many Demon Hunters, both Vengeance and Havoc, were so fucking bad. And I knew the same was going to happen with the Void, dude. I knew it. And I was right. I have yet to run into one of the new Void Demon Hunters that's like, wow, that guy's good. I haven't run into that yet. At all. Isn't that new show from Netflix, Demon Hunter? Yeah, but Demon Hunters were in this game long before, and they're very different, by the way. Long before they were an anime on Netflix. Pull here, and I'll pull up to here. Some problems always stay the same, 100%, man, because they're human nature. The biggest problems that are rooted in human nature will never go away. Dude, bro's damage is pathetic. Diablo 2 has your favorite cinematics. I mean, it's got really good ones. 100%. I'm gonna have to pump all the damage as a blood DK. Oh, dude, he actually did damage on that pull. Ranma started my puberty back then. Anime Ranma. I've never seen Ranma. I don't know what that is. Let's see if he does mechanics. I'm guessing no. Maybe he will. I'm gonna move him center again so the balls are a bit closer. Giggity. Bro, look, I'm single target, man. This guy doesn't know how to play the class. Blood Death Knights are the lowest single target tank in the game, which obviously means we're way lower than all the single target DPS. And I'm doing so much more damage than this guy. What the fuck? Come on, dog. You don't need to stealth these, bruh. No need. You gotta kill them. The funniest part about this Demon Hunter's damage being so pathetic, he does okay on big packs when he doesn't die, is that at the beginning of the dungeon, he like explicitly wanted to tell us that we will probably two chest this because he specifically said because of how much damage Void does. All right, bro. Yeah, dude. It does do gross damage, just not from him. Yeah. I haven't run into one yet where I've seen like, bro, what the fuck? Damn. That's good. But that's just because I don't think it's because the spec is bad. I think it's just because new classes, especially like the newer, like more edgier classes like that, always attract the biggest retards. And then they never actually learn the class. They don't actually learn it. They just Press buttons. Oh, Berserk is peak, man. Add one to 130. That's pretty insane. That's pretty nutty, man. 130k is not bad. That's nothing to scoff at for sure. I'm just really bummed that Frost DK is so bad, because I loved Frost and War Within was a lot of fun. Whenever I got, because I've always been a main tank, but like whenever I got a little tired of tanking and I could pull up Frost, I was like, hell yeah, dude. But Frost is so shit right now. Yeah, it's literally face rolling on their keyboard. He's like, press this, press this. I bet you he's using one button rotation too, which is only in the game to help you learn the class. It's not meant to be like done on high-end content. Okay, the pat's gone. Get in here, line of sight this shit. And you pull them in here, where all their stupid shit is out of the way. This is from Dragon Ball, man. This is from Dragon Ball Z. Damage is so atrocious, dude. Let's go. Let's go. This boss, man. It's not tyrannical, but I mean, bro can't do single target damage to save his fucking ass, man. If he was fighting a boss, a single target boss, and the single target boss happened to be a wet paper bag, he would lose. What's up, Wise Basic? Yeah, man. If you get the ring, I'm reporting the channel. Fair. But why is the rogue's damage also so low? Depends on who's accusing me, man. If I win or not. Then after this, after the next puddles come out, we move boss after he does his next big blow up thing here. See me weave, duck, dodge, dive. You have to stand in all the fucking orbs all the time. Bro, our damage is... That guy's damage is sad. It makes me sad inside to see it so shit. Trying to pull him over here. Get him over here. He should not be alive this long on a fucking 8, dude. Tyrannical ain't even there. I'm just glad it's not a fucking... this wasn't a 10, dude. It'd be impossible. Hit the DPS check. All right, here I go, dude. Here I'm gonna get the ring. Here we go. Nope, I didn't get it. Didn't get the ring. Fuck. Soon you got puzzle box. That fight is crazy. It's only crazy because it lasted so long because your damage is literal ass. Like, so ass. Wait, bro. Wait. How is he doing damage that low when he only has one blue, bro? He doesn't have enchants on his gear at all. I have puzzle box and I hated that. I hate that shit. I hate the puzzle box. Feel bad. It feels bad with a trinket with a cast time where you do nothing, especially as a tank. Oh, Western kids have been coddled for a long time, Oliver, for sure. We need to bring back slapping the shit out of your kids and bring back shame. There's a lot of things we need to bring back to society, man. I did finish Resident Evil Wise Basic. Yeah, I beat the game. I sure did, man. I guess I got those shoulders, but... Oh, so that's what I'll do. When, tomorrow, when the vault comes out, I'll check to see if... Obviously, if my Biss neck or ring is in there, I gotta take that. But if there is not a Biss trinket, not a Biss ring or neck, but there is, like, the tier helmet at a high level or the tier shoulders, I'll grab it and then I can use a catalyst to upgrade something else I got. We should normalize teens getting jobs again. True. I had a job when I was 15 and I had one my whole life. 15 onwards. And technically, if you count when I was working for my dad before I was old enough to have a job, I've worked since I was like 12. Because I wanted to buy skateboards and shit. My parents, even though my dad had money, he's like, nah, bro, you gotta earn your shit, man. All right, guys. So we're at the end of the stream, but before I go, I'm gonna show you guys my updated house, man. It's not completely done yet. I'm gonna show you my house. For those of you who haven't seen it. So, why would kids want to work now, though? They won't earn enough for anything. I mean, working is very demotivating, for sure. Ooh, trader has unlocked full stock. Look at that after. Can it beat Vrex? That's not hard, dude. Where's my house? Oh, that's right. It's a floating necropolis. My house is a floating necropolis, man. Yeah. I'm gonna drop group so that this mark disappears. Alright, look. It's like it's like Acarus, but there's not enough stuff to make it look exactly like Acarus. Ooh, we gotta turn the lighting on, though. Gotta turn the lighting on, though. Okay. My bathroom is a necropolis, yes. So here's the unholy wingman. This is unholy shit. I made like a wing for every spec for DK. I'm a fucking nerd like that. This is the frost wing. You know it's unholy because of the green and purple, exactly. Yeah, I did, Ophgear, I did. I had to, man. So I'm going with this Angel of Death type aesthetic here. Here's the Frostwing. And then this is the Bloodwing. Yeah, dude, to do the ice took me so long, dude. Like hours, literal fucking hours. And then here's the Blood Room. Hold on, Ophgear. Where is it? There you go.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next products.
So this is the Blood Room. I still am not quite done with the Blood Room. There's some more I want to do with it. I see more items that I don't have. And then this room is not done at all. I'm gonna build a throne room in here. There's nothing done in this room. I'm gonna build a throne room. I could never decorate my real life house like this, but maybe I want to. Right? Who needs like toilets and sinks and kitchens, man? Who needs that shit? This is what you need. And I made it so a book is how you get out. You teleport with a book. Eventually, they'll probably add more Death Knight themed like decor that's for the outdoors, but I had to make do because see, I made this like this because all Death Knight Necropolis is like fly. I want to see what the vendor has, but it would enhance the bathroom experience. Yeah. It says like the Endeavor vendor has everything, but so like what I was kind of modeling it, like the idea behind it was, is there the hidden vendor here? Nah. It's not here right now. Was this, right? Let me show you. Yeah. Every time you level up, so with the housing, right? Every time you level up the housing, your interior budget and what rooms you can use, what lighting you can use unlocks. More shit unlocks when you level up housing. They're adding after level 10, because 10's the highest you can go right now, but they're adding exterior budget later. So look, this is Acarus. Don't let your memes be dreams. Embrace your inner edgelord. Don't let your... I love it. I gotta get this. Okay, I finished that quest. I don't know who has the next one. It might be... one of these bros. Maybe... is it this guy? I don't know where it is. Anyway, what I was trying to do, because obviously you can't make something exactly like this with the budget that you have, but this is Acarus. It's obviously huge, right? See? This is the Death Knight Necropolis in the game. But they don't have anything like this that you can really make something like this yet. Nor the budget to make something like this yet. But I'm sure eventually you will be able to. I'm gonna go downstairs. Maybe the quest is downstairs. Maybe bro has it. It's built for a true harem of goth chicks. Yeah, what is the thing lately? Does anybody know what's the thing lately with like it's all over my X feed, like everything's posting about goth chicks. Like what? I don't understand where this is coming from. Goth chicks have been a thing since I was a kid. And I'm an old man. So I'm not really sure like what this trend is. Is it bro? Does a bro? No, he doesn't have it. For Death Lord. Oh, it's this guy. Salinar the Horseman. But you gotta choose. I've been looking at pictures of god chicks and now my algorithm is only god chicks, which is nice. Oh, you gotta do that. The Thaurian's lair. Okay. Anyway. All right, guys. Well, let me pop back over and do this animation, dude. And I know people say, "Ah, Raz, that's fucking AI slop." Yeah, it is. I don't give a fuck because it looks cool. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. It's me, bro. This shit is sick. Anyway, that does it for me for the evening. I'm gonna chill. I think the rest of the evening. I'm a little tired, so I definitely want to go to bed early. 11 hours of work, man. I only slept like last 3 nights. I only slept like 6 hours, 5-6 hours a night because I stay up way too late because I'm trying to help. I was trying to help Rex fix his computer. And how does Rex repay me when I fix his computer? He dies in my dungeon 4 times. Was it 3 or 4 times? Oh wait, he died a lot. I love the guy, man. I'm just fucking with him if he's still here. But yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, streaming some more, doing some more Myth Plus, PvP, whatever. Just fucking around, hanging out. But yeah, I'll be back Wednesday. So thanks for hanging out with my... Thanks. Let me slow down my speech so I don't sound like a mongoloid talking. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling with me. Thanks for the runs, those of you in chat, like Sarah and Rex that did some Mythic Plus runs with me, Dead Stick and shit. That was fun. See you guys on Wednesday, and God bless you all. Take care of yourselves. And as always, keep it fucking real, ladies and gentlemen.